What up, dudes? Welcome back. And we got Sabretooth, the dead don't talk. And I think this is a pretty interesting story. Gives us a little flashback into what Sabretooth used to do. And it starts off with Logan at a bar talking to an old man about the history of the bar just because it's so old. And basically asking what he's there for. And he's like, I'm drinking because of a funeral. And he's like, let's drink to your friend. He's like, I won't do that. He's like, let's drink because he's dead then. He's like, I will drink to that. So they have a shot and they start talking, and then we come across this photo and it kinda gets Logan's attention because guess who's in it? Vincent Creed, Sabretooth. I mean, it's old. He's on some Peaky Blinders type shit. You know what I'm saying? Looking like Tom Hardy in the show. Shout out him. But that's not what we're here for. So the old man explains to him, like, dude, that's Mad Dog. You won't find him in your history book, but I'll tell you about him if you have some more drinks with me. So they do. And we start off back in Ravencroft, and this is where Sabretooth starts his career as Mad Dog. And it gets interesting because he starts to tell him about a story how a patient showed up who did his family wrong, and it's Logan. Logan's the patient. So Sabretooth starts attacking him because he hurt his family, and Logan starts to attack him. I mean, it's pretty brutal, but it seems that Creed has got the upper hand because it's taking him into a lair where he's working for Sinister. And Sinister is not too happy about it. Basically tells him you'll end up on the table if you keep having these mishaps and having fights and worrying about Logan. So he's just like, man, whatever. And he's like, who is this? He's like, this is your replacement. So Creed leaves and he's walking down a hallway and comes across this inmate who's like, yo, let me talk to you for a second. Like, hear me out. So they begin to talk and he's like, yo, help me escape. And he's like, why would I do that? And he's like, I run a gang, but I need you to help me, like, get my gang back. Like a big deal on the outside, and he's basically like, this guy doesn't respect you, but I will respect you, so what do you say? How about it? Like, you join me? And then we get to Sinister, who's calling for Fritz, and he realizes Fritz isn't answering. He gets kind of worried, and he looks shocked, and what has he found? He finds Sabretooth's I quit letter. Well, we should say Mad Dog Murphy's I quit letter. And he's basically, what have you done? And he finds out that Sabretooth has killed everybody in the building, so it's not going well for him. And then we get to this guy fighting a bear. Everybody's cheering him on. I mean, it's kind of gnarly. And then he wins. He beats the bear, and he's basically like, who's next? And somebody speaks up. Who could it be? It is Mad Dog Murphy and the guy who wants his gang back. Basically telling the guy, here's my new homie. And he's like, who's the pet? And he's like, I'm Mad Dog Murphy. And he's like, I kill dogs faster than I kill bears. And Sabretooth doesn't like that. So he cuts his head off. Quick and easy. I mean, this guy Barton was nothing for him. So that's the end of that chapter. And let's find out what happens next issues, my dude. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.